Lowest of the diet. Okay, good morning ladies and gents, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Living Lean, episode 16 I believe. This morning we are making a lot of changes to the diet. Well, not a lot, but a couple drastic changes. I'm actually going away to Austria in just over 3 weeks time, and it's actually going to be a holiday where I'm not going to have access to the gym, I'm not going to have access to proper food to be able to cook things and everything. So I really do want to dig deep in these next 3 weeks to kind of put myself ahead of the game. We've made a couple changes, we've dropped the calories a fair amount, which I'm happy with. So we're actually sticking with the same cardio throughout this week, but calories, however, have slightly changed. So on our training day, we are hitting 325 grams of carbs, 225 grams of protein, and 50 grams of fat. So fat has dropped by 10 grams, giving me a total of 2,650 calories a day. So that's on a training day, and on a rest day we've got 200 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, and 90 grams of fat, and that gives me a total of 2,410 calories. So a couple changes because we are really starting to turn up a gear. So yesterday marked exactly 5 weeks into the diet. I've not slipped up once, I've not cheated once. Yesterday I actually went to see England play at Twickenham, and that was probably the hardest day yet because Dad, Becca and Tyler are having chips with pulled pork and barbecue sauce all over them. They're having beers, and I was sat there with my mince and rice, which wasn't the most ideal situation, but if you're gonna diet, you gotta do it properly. So today's meal prep is 250 grams of mince, 5% mince, and 60 grams of basmati rice with some onions and peppers in there. Bit of Cajun spice, can't go wrong. So before heading off to work this morning, I just need to nip into Asda to grab a few essentials. Being flavoured water, as I am really enjoying my flavoured water at the moment. The low or the zero sugar flavoured water. Beautiful. Which one to go for? Apple and elderflower, I might try that one actually. Let's do it. The struggles of trying to film and then realising you haven't got enough hands to even hold the shop in. It's a pain in the arse. Anyway, we've grabbed ourselves, of course, some more jelly. We got ourselves the apple and elderflower sugar-free water, some Greek yogurt, and then finally we got thin bagels. So I'm actually going to be switching to these instead of the New York full carb bagels, as this is literally half the amount of carbs, and they are just as good. So yeah, thin bagels is what we're switching to now, as the carbs are going to start to get a little bit lower. This morning's breakfast is 2 eggs on a thin bagel, and then we've got 200 grams of Muller yogurt, 40 grams of blueberries, and 1 jelly, and we're just going to mix that in. Let's go to work. And I am back from work, so finished slightly early today. The time is currently 3:30. I'm just having my thin bagels as a pre-workout meal, as I don't really want to have oats and then have to wait 60 to 90 minutes before I train, because I kind of want to train it now. So I've also got myself a Blue Monster. I've never showed you one of these before. I've never tried one of these on the channel before. I had one the other day and it's absolutely unreal. People say that's probably better than the Blue 3D Energy, but I personally would say it's not. And people actually prefer this to white as well. I still think white's better any day. So it is good though. So I usually try and be as honest and as relatable as possible on this channel. And to be honest, today I just don't feel that great. I have a lot of stuff in my mind at the moment, which I don't know why, but I just pretty much overthink everything. I'm just that kind of person to overthink everything, and I've got a lot of shit on my mind at the moment. Usually when I feel down, I'm kind of not on the ball, I try and think about what I've achieved, and think about how far I've come to get into the position where I am at the moment. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes I just need to pretty much just stop being a pussy, grow some balls, just stop feeling sorry for myself. If you guys are ever kind of thinking about maybe you're not growing as much as you want to, in terms of you're not growing as a person, look back at what you've achieved and how far you've come to get to this point, and you will feel a little bit better about the situation. So yeah, I just don't feel great at the moment, to be honest. I've got a lot of stuff going on in my head, so I'm heading off to Legends again, and I'm going to sneakily try to film my top set of my V squat, because obviously, like I mentioned in my previous video, they actually told me to not film in there, and Tim filmed in there the other day and they actually told him to not film as well. So I'm going to try and film this top set. Hopefully I can get it done, I can get it filmed without them kind of noticing. So yeah, you'll soon see in a minute. I always tell myself not to be a pussy. I need to stop swearing. I've got kids watching these videos. But yeah, here with the monster. I try and stay as positive as possible on this channel, as you guys probably know. No one really wants to see someone kind of moaning and stuff, but sometimes you just got to be honest, and you got to be relatable. So yeah, I can head to the gym now. You'll see if I get this clip or not, but we're going to really try and up the weight on the V squat. Top set of the V squat, we got 6 plates aside, which I believe is 240 kilos if my maths is right, for 10 reps. So very, very happy with that. That's a 40 kilo increase on the previous session. But obviously, because this is only the second time we're doing reverse, I'm still trying to gauge kind of where my top set is. So next session I'll up that even more. But yeah, very good session. I felt really good in there. I've got a couple more things to finish off, which I'm going to go to Rushcliffe Arena and finish it off there, because they don't have an adductor, and they don't have Stairmasters either, as I do need to do my post cardio, my post workout cardio. So yeah, very good session, to be fair. In and out, I've literally only been in there for about an hour and a half, which is very good. My legs are shaking. I've got some massive shakes at the moment, which is a good sign. So yeah, very good session, very happy. Improvements across the board once again, which is good. Cardio and abs complete. I'm a little bit sweaty. I wouldn't necessarily say it's getting easier, but I'm getting better at not kind of looking at the calories burned and the time as well. So I'm getting better at kind of focusing on my YouTube videos that I'm watching, so it's going kind of a little bit quicker and it's not being as difficult in that kind of way. Still sweating a lot, I'm still struggling a fair amount, but yeah, today was pretty good. Cardio was pretty good today. I felt like I could have gone on for quite some time, which is very good. So now the gym is complete. I'll now need to go home and just relax, to be honest, for a bit, cook up some food, cook up tomorrow's lunch. I just need to nip to Tesco quickly, get some blueberries, etc. But I'll catch you guys back at the house. And to finish up the day, we have 60 grams of oats, 20 grams of whey protein, ISO whey protein, and we've also got 50 grams of blueberries. So I'm currently really enjoying just putting some blueberries in, as it makes it taste so much better, to be honest. So I'm having this about 3 hours before going to bed, so the time is currently 8:45. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning. And it is the following day. I've just come back to the house for my lunch. The time is currently 12:05. I have got my I believe I've got 6 hex sausages, 60 grams of basmati rice and a load of broccoli. So I've got 1 tub in the microwave at the moment. I'll probably save this for about 2 hours time, as I like to kind of spread my meals out across the day, just so I don't get really hungry later on. This morning we weighed in 177 pounds, which is the same as yesterday's weight. And this morning I was actually looking pretty good. So I can definitely feel myself struggling a little bit today. I'm feeling a little bit sluggish, I'm feeling a little bit low on the energy. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to kind of just start really pushing myself now, really digging deep. Look at that bicep vein, man. Woo! Exciting. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to start really digging deep. We're 5 weeks in. This is technically our 6th week, so we're almost halfway through the diet, as we are doing obviously 12 weeks of this cut. So yeah, digging deep now, gonna really start pushing. We're gonna up the cardio very soon as well. Calories are probably gonna drop again next week, as we do really need to start working. So yeah, very excited to be digging deep. My main tip to you guys would be, if you do want to diet properly, you need to meal prep. You need to spend time in the evening meal prepping. I was literally laughing about it yesterday with my stepdad, saying that I literally cook 4 times a day. I probably spend about 2.5 hours a day over the pan cooking. It's ridiculous. But yeah, meal prep is key if you do want to diet. We're bringing it good this year. We're going to be absolutely shredded. We're going to be cut, mate. We're going to be low body fat. I'm actually getting a body fat percentage check in a few days time, which I will show you. But yeah, lunchtime, just having my lunch, and I'll catch you guys back when I finish work. So last week I actually ordered some new shoes. We ordered these, which are pairs. We ordered these Nike React, which are absolutely peng. However, they didn't have size 10, so I ordered size 10.5s, thinking they'd still fit me, but they are slightly too big. And as they are quite an expensive shoe, I'm going to take them back and hopefully go into the store and get a size 10. If I have to get a different colour, then that'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to take these back ever so quickly now. Boom. Perfect. Size 10 now. Fresh. Hey pup. Hello. Does anyone else, when they get new shoes, just sit in the house and run around the house? Excuse me, voice crack, running around the house with them, wearing them in. And it's mad that how these are only half a size smaller, and I love them so much more now that they fit properly. Fresh, mate. I've literally just been wearing them for like the past half an hour, jumping around, testing them out. They're sick, man. Exciting stuff. So I'm just going to chill here for a bit, to be honest. Sit here, watch some YouTube for probably about an hour or so, and then get myself ready for the gym. So I'm going to be going to the gym at about 7 o'clock today, training with Drew. Intra, workout, recover, EAAs, fantastic stuff, OMG flavour. How to make a funnel 101. Get a bit of paper, get some tape, tape it together, sorted. So this is easier than just kind of trying to use your hand. So I usually get cyclodextrin unflavoured, glutamine unflavoured, most things unflavoured, and then I'll have the EAAs, which is flavoured, to provide the taste. So you don't really want to be mixing loads of flavours together, because it might taste not ideal. Oh, I had a lump in there. It's fantastic though, fantastic. Decent workout. I didn't actually manage to film the whole thing, just because I kind of wanted to just put my headphones in and kind of speak to Drew, kind of catch up with Drew and just get on with the workout, because sometimes it's nice just to not set up the camera and worry about filming all the time. But yeah, very good session. To be fair, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm quite hungry right now, but in the gym I felt pretty good, to be fair. Energy levels are still pretty high. Earlier on today I did feel a little bit sluggish, but after a little bit of food I felt fine. So yeah, really good session, to be fair. Nice 250 calories post workout cardio complete. Honestly, I'm come on Tom, get get your act together. But yeah, very good session, good bit of cardio, and tomorrow we are going to be training with Tim. $250 calories of cardio complete. Absolutely dripping. I'm absolutely drenched. Feeling good though. Gonna let my heart rate drop before I drive home. So I'm gonna probably sit in my car for about 5 to 10 minutes to let myself calm down. So yeah, I'm gonna head home now, get my post-workout meal in, and then my final meal of the day, as it is like 9 o'clock, and I need to eat before going to bed. It's actually a pretty bang evening. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up today's video here. I'm gonna go home, eat some food, and get myself into bed, get a good night's sleep before going to work tomorrow morning. So yeah, if you've got to this point in the video, if you've got this far into the video, I'm sure not many of you have, comment logbook down below. So if you got this far into the video, comment logbook down below. That'd be much appreciated, so I can see how far people are watching my video. So yeah, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. Thank you so much as always for watching the videos. If you could smash the thumbs up button, that'd be much. Honestly, I need to go to bed. That'd be much appreciated. So yeah, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Is like throwing sand in a delicate machine and hoping nothing goes wrong.
Subscribe to Thomas Roundtree, legend.